back here. The cops ain't likely to catch up with us, not tonight. So we can all be quiet and peaceable and listen to the music.
All right, we're here. What's up, T?
Yo, what up?
What up, dog?
I hear it's like, is this, Mike, is this, Mannheim Steamroller?
No, this is actually August Burns Red.
That was my second. That would have been my second choice for who this was on the thing. Good choice.
I want to welcome back Tommy Elwell, or we call him around here T, or the Sasquatch.
I didn't have a bobblehead, but I did happen to have a Sasquatch character, and I wish you could zoom in, and I know you can't really. This guy looks like it. Dave bought it for me. He was out of town, and he saw this Sasquatch actually
Uncanny.
has my face.
Hey, I'm not even kidding.
And I don't get any real royalties or nothing off of it.
Mike, I don't know if you can do this, Mike, in a second. Grab the Sasquatch and kind of pull him towards the camera.
I would like you to see it.
You really have to see.
Dave, can I also,
Sure.
I appreciate you bringing me back for another week. Yeah, get the close-up, and then you can obviously see what I look like because of my mug. It's pretty similar, and I'm just a share hairier than he is. I'm Italian by descent. Dave, there were review. Hello?
You're on.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay, there were some, I looked it up. I watched the show afterwards. I was like, it looked all right. So I went and checked out some reviews. So I actually pulled some reviews of my first time, my inaugural time here, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. I wanted to say, one, thank you for reaching out. But I pulled like three of them. So one was he has a head and a mouth, so I guess that will work. So I thought that was pretty
good review.
That wasn't bad, The second review,
So you're basically able to stay alive.
Yeah. Something like that. The other one, it was actually just quote unquote, it was big. And I guess, that's whatever. Then this may be the biggest testament. I think I want to thank Joey Rizzullo out of Manahawkin, New Jersey for this one. He said, I like the skinnier Metro guy better. But you got me, so suck it. And actually, I say the same thing to my wife, so just saying.
Man, that's some pretty good reviews.
Not bad.
Yeah, usually it takes a little time before reviews start kicking in, but you guys see here, I've got Tommy Elwell. We'd like to call him Tommy Elwell III for no apparent reason. Nope. Just, he's here, he's back. And, man, let me tell you something, man. We rocked the show last week. It was amazing. It was awesome. Our guests were crazy. We were off the cuff. And today, Tommy, it's going to be no different, man. It's we pride ourselves here at Auto Dealer Live, as our producers know, and as you, the listeners, we pride ourselves in stacking the deck. We have an all-star, jam-packed, overflowing, like coming out of the top sides, just like, breaking the seams kind of show today.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think we could add anybody else on the show.
It wouldn't fit. You could try. They wouldn't fit.
They wouldn't fit?
Nope.
Yeah, it wouldn't fit. And so we have today, the show is so, listen to this, I'm not just saying, the show is so packed today in general that there are two names. And by the way, one name is not even a name. Like the producer, not you, but one of our other producers, Mike distracted me. Mikey Okindo told me, when I told him the name, he's like, that's too long. And so the name of this first two panels in the first half of the show, Tommy, and we're going to bring them on. The next up right here. We're going to jump right into it. The name of this, because, this is a great name, right? 3 veterans and fresh faces of sales. Now, what kind of name is that? 3 veterans, like 3 men and a baby. You know what I'm saying? That kind of, like, we're going for that kind of deal.
Yes.
It's not really a good name, is it?
No, but makes me think of Tom Selleck and Steve Guttenberg. And I tell you, Steve Guttenberg, I don't know if you're watching, because I know I've heard
that he watches Auto Dealer Live.
You don't have much, you have a lot of free time. I want you to get a hold of us. We got Autotainment Network. We've started.
Yeah.
I think we have something for you.
Yes.
Just saying. Just going to put that out there. But go
I
ahead.
agree. I agree. The next up, without further ado, we've got two of the best automotive trainers that are in the U.S. today. And these two gentlemen were responsible, Jonathan Dawson and Alan Dickey. Jonathan, you're responsible for kind of bringing this crew together. And, you know, you're welcome for such a great title that I came up with, even though I got besmirched by everybody here on the crew. 3 veterans, which now I know it's 2 because Laura couldn't make it here at the last minute, but 3 veterans and fresh faces of sales. This was your baby. I love it. And when we talked about this a while back, and I'm glad we had a chance to put this together. I love both of you guys. Your material is great, and you guys are both phenomenal but different. And so I'm gonna kind of just dump this right out and let you guys get going. Tommy, I know you haven't had a chance to talk to these guys yet. Both of them, I met Jonathan several times. Actually, when you were in Tampa at the Digital Dealer, you were at the Columbia, right?
I was.
Yeah, Jonathan was there. He and his wife. So you got a chance to meet him,
John,
I'm sure.
Good to see you again.
And
Jonathan.
I'm going to jump right in, Alan. You know, because this Digital Dealer's coming up, CBT is coming up. You know, NADA is coming up. It's the the spring shows and so forth. It's a new year. Everybody wants to do something different. They want to stop sucking and they want to do better, right? So one of the ways they do this is they start looking at their sales force. All right, and it's a great time for trainers because it's a time where dealers are looking to change. And, I want to ask you, Alan, first, how do dealers, and this may be a broad question, how do they identify winning salespeople for their organizations? That's a question that's all over right now.